Another college football 2-0 sweep, ladies and gentlemen. This is Griffin Murphy from DocSports.com coming at you with a free three-way player prop game for Monday night, October 13th, 2025. This matchup is an NFL selection between the Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders. Let's jump right into this breakdown as we have a very interesting outlook in this matchup. So we've got the Bears rolling into Washington to play the Commanders with interesting lines here. I thought the total or the spread was interesting at 4.5. I thought that was a bad number. Now it's adjusted to 5.5, which really raises some eyebrows. We also have a total sitting at 49.5, which is a huge incentive that we are going to see points scored in this matchup. Bears come into this game 2-2 after a massive win over Las Vegas in the most recent match. A massive win for the Chicago Bears, obviously not overall in the spectrum of the NFL. Then the Commanders, 3-2 on the season, playing very good football, and Jaden Daniels obviously back at the quarterback spot. Looking at this game right now, the Chicago Bears, this is pretty much we're going to find everything we need to know about the Chicago Bears after this game, whether they're going to be somewhat of a contender or whether they're going to fall on their faces again like last season. And this was the exact game last year that did ruin the entire Bears-Chicago season. I believe it was Stevenson on the other side of the sidelines. Game's already over in his mind. Daniels throws a Hail Mary play. End up losing that game on a touchdown pass in the end zone. So that was one I don't believe the Chicago Bears have thought about or forgot about. But going into this game right now, so first player prop we are going to attack is because of this total is sitting at 49.5. We expect a lot of points to be scored in this game. I believe the Chicago Bears offense is going to be elusive here. So we're going to take Rome Odunze, anytime touchdown scorer, at plus 140. That's Caleb's guy. If he's going to connect with anybody in the end zone, it's going to be Odunze or more. We're going to get better value with Odunze, as well as he's been Caleb Williams' go-to guy all season long, I will say. Now, going to another player prop. Jaden Daniels, under 43.5 rushing yards. We're going to bang that play as well. Daniels is still not at full recovery due to his injury. And now in a game like this, I don't believe he's going to be a dual threat quarterback. I believe he's obviously going to use his feet, but I don't think he's going to look to stack on those 10, 15-yard gains that he typically does when he does break a seam through the middle and find himself in open field. So we're going to drill Jaden Daniels under 43.5 total rushing yards in this game, as well as we are going to take, because we are big on the Chicago Bears offense in this matchup, we've got Odunze, anytime touchdown scorer. I believe Ben Johnson's goal in this matchup is going to be establishing Caleb Williams. Not necessarily the deep ball, but completion passes. This kid has got to get going early on in this game to get his confidence up for the Chicago Bears team to actually come in Monday night on primetime and beat Washington on their own home field. So give me Caleb Williams over 19.5 passing completions. I believe he gets this number done easily. So, ladies and gentlemen, my three-player props to you guys are going to be, we're taking Rome Odunze, anytime touchdown scorer. We're taking Jaden Daniels, under 43.5 rushing yards. And we are taking Caleb Williams, over 19.5 passing completions. So those are my three-player props to you guys in the NFL matchup for Monday night between the Washington Commanders and the Chicago Bears. And just so you guys know, if you are a new member to Doc Sports, head on over to DocSports.com/free60. There you can go grab yourself a free $60 account. You could use that free $60 on my premium selections, my absolute best bets over at the website. Want to let you guys know, I have not lost a football play in 3 weeks. I have not lost a play in 3 weeks. I believe I'm like 9-0 in my last 9. I have to pull that up. This season, when it comes to all of my football combined, college football, NFL, and preseason, I'm 21-8 on the season, over 70% winners for $5,140 in profit. College football this season, 13-4 on the year for $4,500 in profit, and NFL 8-4 on the season. I mean, we've been just absolutely ripping stuff up left and right. Just so you guys know, today, NFL, I have a 6-unit best bet. That play kicks off at 1 p.m., and then I have plays in the later game as a play in the later game as well. If you guys want to get any of those plays, DocSports.com/free60. Go grab that free $60 account. And as always, this is Griffin Murphy from DocSports.com. Best of luck to you guys tonight, this week, and as always, best bets.